Friday. It's Friday. What are you doing? You going out? Huh? Hanging out with the boys? Going out with the girls, maybe, even. What are we doing? You renting out a VIP section? You're renting out the whole top floor of the bar? Huh? What's going on? No, you're not doing any of those things because you're broke as fuck. All right? You're living paycheck to paycheck. Did you get paid this week? It's Friday. You get paid? Or was it last week? Any of that check left? Is it? No, it's not. Because you're fucking incompetent when it comes to money. All right? This is why you're never going to get anywhere. You're never going to succeed. That girl you like is never going to love you. Okay? And your texts and phone calls will remain unanswered. This is life. It's tough. But you're living it one day at a time and you're fucking failing at it. And one of the reasons is you suck with money. All right? Now I know. Jim, you know, you were gambling. You lost a lot of money. Yeah, I've had a lot of money, though, at times as well. And I got to say, some of the shit that I'm seeing out there is fucking bullshit. All right? Some of the stuff that you guys are doing, it's inexcusable. Inexcusable. All right, so I'm going to read off my list. We're going to go in reverse order, 5 being the least important, number 1 being the most important. And here's why you suck with fucking money. And I'm not talking about rich people. All right, I'm not talking about rich people here. All right, if you're rich as shit, and you obviously know something I don't. All right, you can fucking do whatever you want that got you to where you are. You're not stringent. You know, you're not really budgeting as tightly as some of us are doing the paycheck to paycheck thing. I'm talking about people, early 20s, my age-ish, later 20s even. That's more my age, actually. The later 20s, right? Oh, nice burp. But, you know what? I don't need to preface this with like an apology. If you're good with, obviously, if you're good with money, you know that you're good with money. Disregard the shit that comes out of my mouth, okay? But for some of you that need some advice, you're wondering why your fucking pockets are empty after every 2-week cycle. You know that you're just waiting for that fucking next paycheck. You know, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, however it goes for you. You know, if you're salaried, you're not listening to this shit anyway. Let's be honest. If you have a real good paying job, you are not listening to this podcast. Moving on. Why do you suck with money? Well, that brings us to reason number 5. Starting with 5. We're going to count down. I already said that. Keep up. We're counting down. All right. The first one is going to be 5. Number 5. You're using your debit card, okay? Now, is using your debit card convenient? Yes. However, it is also retarded, okay? You'd never stick your penis into a mouse trap, right? You wouldn't do that, would you? But you do it every day when you swipe that debit card. It is a trap, all right? It's a trap. Now, we all know the businesses love it because you're not keeping track of your money. Okay, and I know someone's sitting there, I keep perfect track of my money in a checkbook. And oh, you really, when you buy a can of soda, you take that little book out and write it down. You fucking don't. I know you fucking don't. Okay, I've seen you people out there. I've seen you people. All right, it's not gonna fly. And you know the businesses love it, obviously, because you're not keeping track of your money. The bank fucking loves it because the second you overdraw 4 cents. They get to bend you over and stick you with that overdraft fee, right? Sometimes $35, depending on your bank. Maybe it's $50. You know, maybe they're just going to close your account, but they're not. They're not going to do that because they want to hit you with overdraft fees day after day after day until you catch up. But guess what? You're not making that much money. It's going to take a while for you to catch up, okay? You might have to do some unspeakable things that you're not proud of. And I don't want you to get to that point. I really don't. I'm trying to help you, all right? Stop using your fucking debit card. All right, it's stupid. All right, and obviously credit cards, that's out of the question if you're fucking broke. I know some people need help. Some people. Now, if you can work with the cash back, right, that's always a good way to make some money. But you are inept with money at this point, okay? You suck. I don't want to see a credit card anywhere near your possession, all right? You broke-ass piece of shit. Which brings us to number 4. Use cash. All right, I know, you're too fucking lazy to stop at the ATM. Well, there's a fee from my bank. I got it. I get it. Find out what time your bank's open. Withdraw your money, and that's fucking it. All right, that's fucking it till you get paid again. Or at least the following weekend. That's fucking it, okay? That's fucking it. I really don't know what else to tell you. Really don't. And when you take the cash out, there's a fucking limit. This is your budget. You can physically see it instead of just swiping left and right, going out, having a couple drinks. Before you know it, you're having 17 drinks. Before you know it, you're all out of ones because you threw them at a stripper. And now you're swiping your card left and right because you think this woman is the one that you haven't even had the balls to speak to all night. Okay. And you think that if you just get drunk enough, you're going to walk over there and you're going to impress her with your slurred speech and your fucking, tight jeans with your hipster glasses, and she's not impressed. She's seen it. She's seen it before. She doesn't need to impress you, okay? Because she's too good for you. All right. Moving on, you got to use the cash. And on top of that, I added a caveat for this one. Collect the change, right? And what the fuck are we doing? Paying an exact change. What are you, 95? The reason they pay with exact change is because they don't have time for change, right? They have to do one transaction. Here's the money, exact change. I don't want anything back, okay? I could fucking die tomorrow. I'm old as shit, right? I don't have time to go home, roll coins because banks won't take it loose anymore. You got to roll the coins nowadays, but it's worth it if you're young. Okay? It's definitely worth it. And, rich people, old people, retired people, they got that old guy money. They got old woman money. Okay, they got I had a dead husband money. Okay, they're raking it in. Okay, they're fine. You're not. You're broke as shit. Okay, you're broke as shit. Save your change. Find a piggy bank. Fill it up. Okay, fill that bitch up. And what you're going to have to do is save the ones as well. Save the ones, roll them up, stack them up. It's going to feel very good. This is your emergency fund for when shit goes down. When shit hits the fan and splatters all over the walls. This is your emergency fan. Emergency fund, rather. Sorry. Number 3. People, save your change. I don't know why I'm saying, I have 4 quarters. That means I have to get some Cheetos out of the vending machine. No, it doesn't. It means you have another $1 that you can save. It's a whole other account practically, just sitting there in your bedroom. Number 3, Venmo is for faggots. Yeah, I said it. All right. Yeah, I'll see you in the comments, buddy. All right, fuck you. Venmo, come on, guys. This goes back to the debit card, not seeing your transactions. This goes back to, you know what it is, right? You go out to dinner with 9 people. Okay, and no one shows up with fucking cash. They're all swapping their Venmo IDs or whatever. I don't have one, first of all. I don't know how it works. I just know whenever we go out to eat and there's more than 4 people and people are swapping, or say there are 4 people, 3 people. People are swapping Venmos left and right. I've already put a 20 down and a couple bills for tip, and I'm already outside having a cigarette, and they haven't pulled their heads out of their fucking phones yet to even notice that I'm gone, okay? Because they're using this Venmo thing that they think is more convenient because now they don't have to stop at the ATM, which literally takes 2 seconds. If you withdraw enough money and have a fucking budget, all right, then it's not that many stops at the ATM or making a withdrawal from your bank. It really isn't, okay? And yeah, you think the government isn't tracking your Venmo transactions. Get the fuck out of here. Are you shitting me? You're shitting me, right? You're shitting me. Okay. All right. So now if you're a drug dealer, okay, and that guy that you sold shit to, who paid you on Venmo, who does it like every month, who makes very frequent transactions to you, you think when he rats you out, he's not going to have a perfect record to deliver in court? You really think that? You really think all these electronic transactions are just off the grid? Off the grid? Nah, nobody knows that. Nah, they don't know that. Yeah, Siri listens to you whenever you take a shit. Okay? You ever wonder why Google searches? Oh my God, we were just talking about that. Did you mean this? And then, before you know it, there's a commercial, specifically about what you were talking about, chocolate cake, whatever it is. And before you know it, Amazon knocks on your door and there's already a box of chocolate cake. And you're like, I didn't do that. Oh, wait, no, I did. I spent the fucking... I was craving it. I went online and had to buy chocolate cake because there was an advertisement. It made me extra hungry for it. We were just talking about... The government is keeping track of your transactions, okay? Venmo is perfect. Cash, on the other hand, it's you get all the privacy. Not that you're doing anything shady, but the point is, cash is more convenient if you look at it on the broader scale, and it helps you save. So number 2, pay bills by phone. Don't let anybody make automatic withdrawals. And this is the kind of fucking shit I'm talking about. Okay, Venmo. It's not an automatic withdrawal, but it's an invisible withdrawal. Debit cards, invisible withdrawal. Okay, you got to show up to the ATM or the bank account. These are the only withdrawals you're fucking making, folks. All right, this is all you're doing. Now, if you're rich enough that obviously those automatic payments aren't fucking up your bank account, it's nothing, no dirt off your shoulder. I'm not talking to you. Okay, you shouldn't have made it this far in the list. Okay. You shouldn't have cared this much. But now we're here. If you've made it this far, this one's definitely for you. Pay your bills by phone or money order or check through the mail. Some people still do that. I used to do that. But now I'm on the phone thing, which is fine. Okay, automatic transactions, you have to see it physically happen. This is how you have a record. This is how you know when shit's getting done. Say the pay cycle that you're getting paid on doesn't exactly land right before that bill's due date, right? Sometimes shit's got to be late, right? We've all been there. Sometimes a payment's just going to have to be fucking late, okay? And I can't have you overdraw my bank account because the fucking fees are ridiculous. We've been over this, okay? Pay shit on your fucking time. No automatic withdrawals. The only thing you need are automatic deposits, all right? From your employer, okay? Or say you're running an eBay or something, or you're selling shit on Amazon. Can you do that privately? I think you can. To some degree you can. But the point is, only automatic deposits. Which brings us to the last one. And I'm going to get a lot of shit for this. All right? And I got to knock this out in like 3 minutes because I'm running out of time. Amazon.com. You're fucking up if you're using Amazon. There, I said it. You're fucking up if you're using Amazon. You're fucking up. I'm sorry. Let me guess. I've only ever bought one thing on Amazon. Really? No, you haven't. Because I've only bought one thing on Amazon. And it was the Block Party CD, Silent Alarm, when I was in, I think it was high school. Yeah, because I couldn't find it anywhere else. I've only bought one thing on Amazon ever, myself. The rest of you fuckers are buying 30 things a fucking week, okay? I know it's so cheap. If I don't buy it, I'm losing money. You are fucking constantly making invisible transactions that you're not keeping track of. You think you are, but you're fucking not, okay? You say, well, there's a limit. I see it on the account, on the website. I don't know how it works, but I can see it. I imagine it's like iTunes, right? You can see your balance that you load in. But I can see it. No, you can't. So what? You do see it, but it goes away real fast, don't it? Before you know it, you got to load that shit up. If you had to go to a store and physically make those transactions yourself, you want to spend the money so fucking recklessly. That's such a not even the right word to describe it. So ridiculous, so recklessly, inconsiderately, and just so retarded like. Okay? Amazon is fucking you up. It's fucking you up, okay? You wouldn't flush money down the toilet. You wouldn't throw it in the fireplace. Why the fuck are you wasting money? Why are you doing that? Okay, and I know, Amazon's more convenient. Whatever happened to going to a store and physically holding shit? Whatever happened to... I'm not saying it's better the way it used to be, but you would have saved a lot more fucking money. But your fucking lazy ass just keeps having to buy shit on Amazon because it's such a good deal. And, this list has concluded already. There it is. 5 reasons you're fucking up. And, this is the show, folks. This is the show. I'm going to make episodes about whatever the fuck I want, whenever I want. And it is what it is. This is what it is. Okay? This is what it is. When you go out this weekend, I want you to use fucking cash. See how it feels. Try it out. All right? Stop wasting your fucking money.